What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Young Official Family. This is where it all goes down. This is where we're going to talk about us. We're going to talk about how we met. We're going to talk about everything y'all need to know. We're going to do pranks. We're going to do routines. We're going to do stuff with our baby. We're going to do a whole lot of stuff here. We're so happy that y'all are here watching us, because y'all been asking for this for a long time. And me and Denisha have been thinking about it for a while now. And we said, hey, it's a good idea. We're parents now. We've been together for 6 long years. We're engaged. Why not? So thank you, y'all, for giving me this idea. Thank you, y'all, for putting it in my head. I brought it to reality. So we're here now, and we're just gonna live it up. It's a new journey. It's gonna be New Year soon. It's gonna be 2021, and 2021 is gonna be lots of videos from our channel. So thank you all for that. So today with this video, we're gonna be answering our followers' questions that have been requested. So number 1 is how we met. I'll answer this one because I remember it very vividly. So I was 18. It was 2015, Carabana, downtown. It was around 7 o'clock at the night. I was ready to go home because it was pretty garbage that year. But I was ready to go home, right? And I seen this girl, and I was like, damn. I'm not gonna go home yet. I'm gonna stay for a little bit longer. So I went behind there. I got a little dancing. You know what I'm saying? I got a little dancing, and she danced with me, and I got an Instagram, and yeah, she gave me her Instagram. Her nose stud fell out on me, so I got like a little conversation in there, and yeah, we hooked up at Yorkdale Mall in Toronto. In case if you guys are from the States, y'all don't know where the hell that is. It's in Toronto. We met a couple times, and it just went by so fast. It felt like yesterday. Like I was 18 and I'm 24 now. So, all right. So the second question is what we love about each other. I'm gonna let Denisha answer this one. It's interesting. I want to hear what she has to say to this.
What we love about each other is that no matter how much arguments we get into, we do not go to bed upset about it. That's the one thing about being in a relationship is going to bed upset or angry or whatever you want to say. We don't do that because it's just a saying that I always hear when I was younger, and my mom always tells me, you never know if you're going to wake up to see the person again or whatever.
Yeah, you could die, you don't even know.
So it's just something that we practice, and if we're upset about something, we might be upset in that moment, but we talk it out and try to just make it well because we have a child together and we want to raise him with both of his parents. So that's the decision that we both made. So that's that's 2 things that we like about that I liked about
love.
Yes, that we love about each other.
I'm answering back. So I'm answering the same question too. So what I love about Denisha is that I don't know, man. There's just so much that I love about Denisha, man. Like I've never honestly met a female like her before. It's just a different feeling. Like when you've been with girls who don't treat you right, and you finally with the girl who do treat you right, and when you find the girl who is for you and makes you happy no matter what it is, and when you with the girl who can who just knows you better than yourself, that is when you know you just hit the jackpot. That's when you know you got a real one. So we're gonna get another question in. What we hate about each other. So what I hate about Denisha is I'm gonna be pretty honest. She's pretty dominant, man. I know us black women, not us. I know black women are very,
Really?
very, very, very dominant.
Oh my
They can
God.
be very strict. They could be very abrupt. I mean, it's not a bad thing because women do need to be strong and know their worth, so guys don't take advantage of them. But like,
I think it's also about what you've been through in the past that makes you act that way. So we don't necessarily come
Facts.
off as being angry. It's just what we've been through in the past, in our past relationship, that will cause us to behave a certain way. And sometimes we're not honest about it, but it is what it is. With me, what I hate, and that's not, wouldn't necessarily say hate, what I don't like or what I dislike about him is that he's very stubborn. And
Yeah, I can be pretty stubborn. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
he's very stubborn, and that's just pretty much it. It's just that when he makes his mind up on doing something, it's like you can't go back over it with him and say, you know, that like, why are we doing this? And he'll be like, okay, but that's what I want to do, and that's it. So that he makes up his mind right on the spot, and you cannot change it.
Nah,
So
they ain't going back. When I make my mind, they ain't going back.
so that's what it is. So
All right, so we're going to the next question. So, where do we get engaged? So, we got engaged. We got engaged a year after we met. I know that's pretty quick, but hey, I knew it was the one, so I had to put a ring on it. So we got engaged in 2016 Christmas, and it was at her uncle's crib. So it was Christmas, and her family was over, and you know, it was a time where it was just the time, man. Like everyone was around. We just finished having dinner. Everyone's like by the Christmas tree, and I just went on my knees. And I just pulled out the box, and she was not laughing. She was very happy. She was just smiling. I seen like a couple of tears coming out of her eyes and stuff, and her family was around. So yeah, it was Christmas, and it was 2016. That's a good time to get engaged, man. That was a good time to get engaged. I remember like it was yesterday.
yeah, it was a
Alright.
good year.
So next question is, how does it feel being parents?
I can only tell you how it feels to be a mother, but I think that everybody needs to experience it on their own, because some people could tell you that, oh, you know, it's like this when you're a parent and blah blah blah, but when you are a mother or a father, it's a different type of love, a different type of feeling than what somebody always tells you, that, you know, when you become parents you're gonna, like, you know, whatever. But I love being about a mom is that I grow so many, like every each and every day I grow and grow and grow because of my son. Like, I change my attitude, I stop holding grudges, I start forgiving people. Like, I just start to change my life around. I cut off a lot of people because I just don't see, you know, certain things you just don't see with people, and I just feel like some people just need to just get moving out of your life sometimes. So but he made me change to be a better person. That's the word, a better person. Mainly because of the type of world that we live in with so many wicked people. But he definitely changed my whole life. Like, he just opened my eyes up. But it's wonderful to be a parent. I mean, but do it when you're ready.
Definitely when you're ready.
When you're ready. Mistakes do happen, but just definitely do it when you're ready. But it's wonderful to be a mother. Parents in general, mother or father, it's nice to be parents. Because you see your kids grow each and every year. Our son is turning 2. I remember when he was just 1. Like, he was so cute. Yeah, he was just born the other day. And when is he gonna be 2? Like, he's turning 2, and we literally cannot believe it. It's so beautiful to see your kids grow into men or young women. It's very nice to see that. Even if you guys are not together as a couple, just raise your kids like you guys are together. because it's best for them to grow that way, because they will just hate you for just, certain things. So, just grow them as you guys are together and love them. Let them see that you guys love each other and treat each other nicely, because some parents, they're not together and then they mistreat each other or in front of the kid or whatever. But just learn to just stick together as parents and to just raise them like how you would raise them together, so yeah.
For me, the feeling of being a parent, especially like as a father perspective, man, like it's all about love, man. You can't teach someone how to love. You just gotta just love. And especially if you can see the reflection of yourself onto your kids and see them growing and just picture yourself as a baby, man, you just trust me, man. Like, it's just like your heart is just in an oven, just melting. Every day you want to see them happy. Every day you want to see them smile. Every day you want to be there, man. You just want to be there. You just want to be present. You just want to just like do whatever you can do to just be the best man for yourself, for your kids. Like, that's what it is. I don't know what it feels like to be a father for a daughter, but being a father for a son is just like, you just want him to be, tough. You want him to be a man, you want it to be a man. But I would love to have a daughter though, because I don't know what it feels like to be like a girl dad. But to be a father though is just, it's out of this world. Like, I wish I could explain to you how it feels, but I can't really explain. All I know is that it's just like you need to have real love to really teach your kids and love your kids. You can't teach someone how to love. You just have to just know how to love. Like, that's just what it is. All right, so the last question, this was a tough one. So this one is toughest obstacle in a relationship and how did we overcome it? I could tell y'all this very easily because this is something that I feel like I struggled for a very long time. Like, being in college and being in a relationship was the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing I ever went through, I feel like, in my whole entire life. Getting through a whole college program for your first time and being in a relationship, balancing like spending time with the person and like going through arguments and trying to get this assignment done and trying to do this test and, oh man, studying with test number 1, test number 2, assignment number 1, assignment number 2. It's just, oh man, my head. But that was honestly the hardest. That's the toughest obstacle, is just getting through college and being in a relationship at the same damn time. It was just way too much for my head. But I overcame it though. I stayed strong through it. She helped me study. She was there to support me even when I felt like I just couldn't do it. And yeah, I was on the phone with her. She said, "You can do this, man. You can do it." And I did it. So what do you think the toughest obstacle is for us? Or a toughest obstacle, or something that's hard that we overcame? Something that was hard for us.
Well, I don't know if this counts, but when we first met, like, we seen each other every Friday.
Oh yeah.
So I lived in Toronto and he lived in Oshawa, which is Canada. So Toronto based, but whatever. Canada, this is where all the locations are, is in Canada. So I lived in Toronto and he lived in Oshawa. So he used to come and see me every Friday, or I would go to him because he was in college and I was like working at the time, so I was home. But he came to see me every Friday, every Friday and stuff. But that was one of the biggest obstacles, because when you're in a relationship, you want to see the person each and every day, right? You want to see them every day. Talking on the phone don't do much, but it's like whatever. But that was one of the things I was like, oh my god, I'm like, can I do this? Because it's like, like, I don't barely get to see him, and I get to see him every Friday, and it was kind of like, whatever. But look at us now, like, we said we wanted to live together. We said we wanted to do a lot of things together. So we did it. Like, I mean, it's not going to be easy because we never knew we were going to...
No, it's never easy.
moving so fast with each other. We never knew that we are gonna have a child a couple years down the line. Like we never planned none of this. This stuff was just naturally just happened.
Just flowed. Just flowed.
And it's what we wanted to, you know, like it's just what we wanted to. So you know, that was one of the hardest things, because when you're dating somebody in college, it's like you don't want to distract them, you don't want to have that thing, you know. So
you don't want to take them away from where their mind is supposed to be, but yet your heart is telling you that I want to be with this person, and your mind is like, but I need to focus on my books. So what do you do? Like it's hard. That's some hard stuff, man. That's hard.
Yeah. Oh, I have to show you guys my ring. Sorry. But this is my ring.
That's engagement right there.
This is my engagement ring. And yeah. It's yellow gold, by the way. And I'm not sure how much diamonds are in the ring, but I know it's a lot of diamonds that's in the ring. But this is what it looks like up close. It's very beautiful. We chose the ring together. I changed my ring, but we just chose this one together. So it was pretty, you know, it was on a budget. It was nice. It was cute. It's what we both loved, and I love gold, so you know, I went with that. So do you have any more questions?
No, that's it. That's it. So y'all know what to do now. Y'all better subscribe and smash the like button. Cause you know why? Cause there's gonna be lots more videos. So I hope y'all enjoyed.
Yep, just subscribe to us. We're real. It's just pure honesty here, you know. So support us all the way, and we'll continue to just, you know, put videos out there to you guys. So hope to see you guys soon, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
All right, peace.
Peace.